Oh man, I can't wait until the ANC has to form a coalition with Julius Malema. It'd be awesome. Get the economic freedom fighters into power. ANC down to 40%. I actually don't think that Malema has enough. They only got 9%, so a coalition between the two isn't really possible. The coalition's going to have to be with fucking Zuma's new party, which is named after for some reason, he named his... I think he got kicked out of the ANC after being found guilty of corruption or something. I don't remember exactly. Just this is my half-remembered South African news from 2 years ago. So I shouldn't be talking about it. I'm going to talk about it anyway, because then I can upload a clip and make some money from it. Okay, get used to it. This is what streamers do. They talk confidently about shit they don't actually know about. But here's my half-remembered South African history of the last couple of years. Okay, I'm just going to blurt it out. I'm not going to fact check it. It could be right. It could be wrong. But I'm the streamer. So what I say, you listen to. Okay, so 2 or 3 years ago, Jacob Zuma, he was found guilty of some sort of corruption charge or something. I don't remember exactly what it was for. If I was to guess, it would be for soliciting prostitutes with state money. So he got kicked out of the ANC, or perhaps it was he left of his own accord. I'm not exactly sure. And then he made his own party to contest these elections, against the ANC, and he named it Umkhonto weSizwe. Isn't that the name of... I'm 99% sure that's the same name as the armed wing of the ANC. Yeah. He named his new party after the former armed wing of the ANC. I guess that's fucking weird. That is really weird. It's kind of like naming an electoral party in Ireland, the Provisional IRA or something. That's just bizarre. Then the name is bizarre. And he won 15%. The second place is I think it's, what is it, DA? It's Democratic Alliance. I don't remember exactly, but that's the mainly white liberal party. It's the white liberal and the educated black people who think they're too good to vote for a party that's mostly for black people, like the ANC. The DA is big tent, white liberals, white people who supported apartheid and now pretend they didn't, that sort of thing. And then deep in fourth place is the economic freedom fighters on 9%, which is pretty fucking sad because they're the best of the lot. It seems that Zuma's new party probably took votes from them and from the ANC. Oh, but it does say here, both the EFF and MK, which is Zuma's new party, advocate seizing white-owned land and nationalizing the country's mines. Okay, maybe they're not so bad. Maybe something can be done here. If Zuma's party is actually willing to do shit that he wasn't willing to do when he was a leader of the ANC, maybe they could be good, even though he's impossibly corrupt and shitty. The question is, who is the ANC going to form an alliance with to get the 50% they need to be able to appoint a prime minister and have a majority in parliament? ANC chairperson, I'm not even going to try to pronounce his name, said his party was unlikely to form an alliance with the DA. That's good. That means they're going to have to form an alliance with Zuma's party or the EFF, and the EFF doesn't have enough. So it's going to have to be with Zuma, obviously. It's only 49% with the EFF. So basically, Jacob Zuma... this is what I think is going to happen. He left the ANC to make his own party, and then he's going to end up basically being functionally a part of the ANC again. And the ANC is just going to rule with a majority, as they always have since prehistory, after the end of apartheid, which is prehistory because they didn't have writing before that happened. Facts, you can look this up. What happened is apartheid was abolished, and then black people immediately invented writing, which previously didn't exist. And that's why we call, before 1994, it's called prehistory, and after that it's called history because writing was invented. Look it up. So yeah, that's my half-remembered assessment of South African politics in the present day, based entirely on half-remembered factoids that I've seen in headlines over the last couple of years, and a very quick skim of this random article that I just saw on the BBC website. So you can choose to trust me or not, but if you correct me, you will get in big trouble because I'm always correct. Remember, I'm the streamer. Remember that. No corrections.